Hey, welcome back. It's 2021. It's Black Coffee Metal Tunes. We're sitting here listening to some of the. I'm so excited about the music today because I happened upon it by accident. I'm probably somebody that's been living under a rock for too long because I'm sure it's been. I know it's been out for 3 months, but I didn't know about it. We're listening to Savage Metal on the internet. We're drinking dark roast coffee today to get this quickly out of the way because I'm super excited to listen to this song. I'm just drinking some beautiful Intelligentsia dark roast right out of the unicorn mug from. Where's this from? From Corkicle. So let's get this first coffee sip out of the way. Oh man, Intelligentsia makes some seriously good dark roast coffee. I don't even know what to do. We actually get it off of Imperfect Produce through them, so it makes it a lot cheaper. So there's a tip for you in case you're interested in dope coffee that's cheaper because it's not perfect. Enough coffee talk. I don't know how I happened upon this. I think I was making another video and it popped up and I nearly my pants about it. But this is Joshua Travis. So most people probably know him currently from EMMURE. I personally know him from, the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza. I've been listening to them probably since 2010, I guess. Or 2012, something like that, whatever. And then Andy Cizek. So most people will know him from Monuments. He's done a lot of other work, like vocals for a lot of other bands. I know him the most for Monuments. But I was stoked to see Joshua Travis doing this because he came up in, I think, my first video I ever did, which was the Gent 2020. I did my little commentary over that, and he appeared out of nowhere. And anybody that's seen that video, I think it's the first one on my channel, I kind of freaked out because I feel like I hadn't seen anything from him in so long because I hadn't listened to anything new from EMMURE, and I didn't realize that's where he had kind of landed after Glass Clouds and Tap Dance Extravaganza. But this is really exciting for me. So this is their song Gouge. It looks like it's a playthrough, so I'm assuming that means that there's this released material somewhere. I don't know if it's like Joshua's release material or Andy's, or if it's like a constant collab, but let's get into it. This is too sick not to just hop on in. So here we go. Joshua Travis, Andy Cizek, hope I'm saying his name right. Gouge playthrough, let's go. That is a beautiful LTD 7-string. Those Fishmans you got down there? That's pretty sick. Alright, some synth in the background. I might actually be able to play this drum beat. For anybody that doesn't know, I know that this is just like watching guitar play, but playing a 7-string, probably in whatever drop tune he's got in there, and making it sound that clean, super hard. You've got to be kidding me. Just that nice chill intro with such a heavy hit from the vocals. From this guy's vocal range is just nuts to me. I don't understand it. He's got such beauty and then savagery in his vocals. I've watched some of his tutorials on vocals, and he really knows what he's doing. It's obvious from the way he tries to teach people. I hope this is a constant collab, and there's a bunch more music that I haven't found yet from it. There is something about Joshua Travis's playing that I feel like it's very characteristic, and no matter what band he's in, you know that it's him that's been added to the band. Because I feel like that about, of course, Tony Danza, the Tap Dance Extravaganza, because he had that very signature low, heavy 8-string, lots of slide tone to it, and then that signature tone or whatever. But here even, you can still hear remnants of that kind of stuff, like the slides, like what he just did. And the very just groovy riffs, but they're all really, really low. Yeah, he just poured his soul out into that mic. Wow. I wonder if they just did this across the internet, just shared the video files and stuff, because this is relatively new, it's only 3 months in or something. The energy he brings to songs, just with his vocals. There it is. I used to love, like, I don't know if it's like inharmonic or whatever he's doing. But he used to always throw that stuff in randomly really fast into tap dance extravaganza songs. I don't know if that's the guy from Deftone's signature model or not. Because it's black, but it's got the fishing pickups in the same place. Oh, yes. See, just the vocal intensity and range. I wonder if he programmed the drums as well as like wrote the guitar parts. It's really hard for me to tell what he's muting when he's playing on the 7th string, because there's like so much going on, and there's like very, very specific articulations in the picking that he's doing. Because this is a playthrough, so you could feasibly kind of figure out how to play it. Maybe I'll pull out the 7th string and try and figure out some of these like chords and different riffs that he's doing. I just can't get over, like, he developed some kind of signature tone early on in his playing, and it just rings through all the tunes. Wow. I don't even know what to do. That this is my favorite one that I've done, because that was something so unexpected. I've really fallen in love with Andy Cizek's vocals from Monuments and like other covers that I've recently heard, or other like collabs that I've heard him do over the past year, really. And to like see Joshua Travis again, because I didn't know he was in EMMURE. I was a big fan of Glass Cloud, big fan of Tony Danza. So this has been awesome to watch and go through and sip coffee. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go follow these guys on social media. I'll leave all their links and links to the original video, links to their Instagram. Go tell them how much you loved this song, because this thing was amazing. I'll also leave links for coffee and all that kind of stuff that we talked about on here. As always, if you enjoyed it, feel free to throw a like on there. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more metal, drink more coffee with me. Until next time, keep listening to that savage metal and drinking that dark roast. I'll catch you in the next one.